Hey guys, hope you're all doing well. I am back today with another video. This time I'm going to do a haul. It's more of a collective haul. It's been probably over like the last 2 or 3 months. Just because I kind of wanted to save up to do like a larger haul. I will probably put this into 2 parts. And upload them probably one after the other, just because in that way it's not going to make it a huge video and it's not going to take forever to upload. But I have been to Superdrug, Primark, Peacocks, F&F. I got some makeup bits as well, so I've kind of got a mixture. They're mostly clothes, makeup. I've got some shoes, a couple of hair products. But let's just get straight into it. So the first thing I'm going to go with more beauty and hair products, as well as I've got a couple of like other little bits and pieces. And then we'll move on to clothes, and I've got a pair of shoes later as well. It's a makeup bag. This is from Next. It says, "Tools that make me beautiful." It's a really nice, decent sized bag. It's got a gold zipper at the top. And it's got the little Next, don't really know what you call it, zip attachment to it as well. It's a really decent size. At the moment I've just got a few little bits and pieces in it, but it's quite large, as you can see. But I'm not sure the price of this because I did get this about a month ago. I got this from the Nottingham Next when I went to Nottingham to see a band over there, but I think this was about £10. It was around that. I don't think it was as much as that, but I believe it was less than £10. But as I said, yeah, it's really nice. It's really thick, good quality. I thought it was really pretty, so that is that. These are they're a bit from all over the place. Some of them are Superdrug, some of them are Boots. There's a couple of bits from like Debenhams as well. But the first thing, just kind of a standard thing, are my simple kind to skin cleansing facial wipes. Ever since I've used these, or the Garnier ones, I can't revert back to cheaper makeup wipes just because they react with my skin really badly. These are really good. These come in a 25 pack, and they've got loads of multivitamins and things in them. They're really good for the skin, take your makeup off really well, really quickly. I believe at the time they had like a buy one get one free on them, and I think they were about £2.50 for the 2, but I could be wrong. The only thing with Simple, I do find they are quite expensive, so you're better off, if you do want to get some like this, to go for them when they're like on a deal and get like quite a few packs. But I got 2 packs of those. So the next 2 products are hair products, and the first product is the Batiste dry shampoo in Fruit and Cheeky Cherry. I don't have a lot of this left actually. I did get this probably about a month and a half ago, 2 months ago. But this does last me quite a long time. I do really like Batiste as an actual dry shampoo brand. I don't like many of the scents, but this one I do really like. This is really fruity, and you don't need a lot of it. With a lot of dry shampoos, you can add quite a lot, and it can make your hair go a bit funny. But this one's really nice, and it smells really good. I think this normally about £2.50, £3. But normally, as I said, it's similar to the Simple. I try and get it on when it's on offer. But that is the Batiste. The next hair product I have is the L'Oreal Elvive Extraordinary Oil Mist. It is for fine hair, and it's enriched with lotus flower extract. This is really good. I don't use it every single day. You can use it on wet and dry hair. I tend to use it more on dry hair, just as or more maybe damp hair, when I've just quickly towel dried it, and I'll add a little bit in. It is really good. It really makes your hair nice and soft, and I do have an issue with my hair is very dry at the moment, as it's coming up to summer, and my hair gets very dry quickly, whereas more in winter it kind of gets slightly oilier. But I do really like this. I think this is about £6, which isn't too bad. You do get quite a lot in this. You get 100ml in this, and you probably only need 2 or 3 pumps of it. I mean, it comes in this. It comes out in this little pump bit here. It smells really good. It smells a lot of, well, it smells a lot of the actual normal LV shampoos and conditioners, which is nice. I do really like the smell of that brand. But yeah, as I said, I decided to get this just for trying to help like with my split ends and dryness of my hair, because my hair does get quite knotty if it's quite dry. But I got that. I got one face product, if you like. This is the L'Oreal Paris Triple Effect Multi Protection Day Moisturiser. It's 24-hour hydration, and it says it hydrates, protects, illuminate. It's got vitamin E, and it's normal to combination skin, which is what I am. I get very oily around like my nose area and my chin, whereas the rest of my face is quite dry. But you get quite a large pot with it. So this is what it looks like. You guys will notice this from my last couple of videos I've done. I've probably had this about 2.5-3 weeks now, and I love this. Like, I find it very hard to find a decent moisturiser that isn't sticky and really thick. But this really does sink into your skin really quickly, which is what I like. I don't like moisturisers that sit on the skin. I like it to sink in. But within about 10 minutes, normally that's completely sunk into my skin. I do occasionally use this as like a nighttime moisturiser. I know it says day, but I don't like thick creams anyway on my face. But you get 50ml in this, and I believe this was £4 or £5. I got this from a place, UK, well, people in the UK will know what it is. It's a shop called Savers, where it's quite a cheap place where you can get a lot of home stuff, in terms of you can get like laundry powders and all your kind of hygiene stuff and your health care. And yeah, I picked that up. Normally that would probably have been a lot more. What I will do is, if I can find any links to any of these products, especially more of the makeup products, I will link them down below. So that is the Triple Effect Active Moisturiser. The next 5 products are makeup products. Most of these are from Superdrug or Boots, but there are a couple from Debenhams. Half ago I bought this. I got the L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Matte Foundation in the colour 10 Porcelain. This is the lightest shade that they do in the range. It's amazing. I don't wear it enough, as I should wear it a lot more, but with summer coming up, I don't like too thick foundations, because this is a very high coverage. You can build it up, but it's a very high coverage to begin with. In terms of how to put this on, I wouldn't use a sponge or anything. I would use more of just clean fingers and just kind of massage into the skin in a circular motion, as actually that's what it says on the back here. It's complete matte finish. There's no dewiness about it. It's complete matte. So if you're someone that doesn't like that, I would probably avoid it. But I know Infallible, the L'Oreal Infallible, they do a normal foundation as well. I haven't tried that yet. My next product is another foundation. Again, you guys would have seen this, well, you may have seen this in my top 5 makeup products. But this is the Bourjois City Radiance Skin Protecting Foundation, and it has brightening effect. It's got SPF 30, anti-pollution screen, and radiance boosting pigments. This is amazing. This is probably one of my favourites. I have it in Rose Ivory, which is, I believe, is the lightest shade. Again, just because I am so fair. This isn't greasy in any way. This is quite I'd say probably like a light to medium coverage. obviously depending on whether or not you build it up. This definitely isn't a high coverage foundation. The last drugstore product I bought is the L'Oreal Lumi Magique highlighter pen. This is, I would say this is probably a highlighter slash concealer. So this is what it looks like. It's in a, the only thing I kind of don't like about it is the actual brush. What you have to do is you click the pen up, so you click it like that, and it brings the product out of here. But sometimes, I mean, this is what it looks like on the skin, so it is very light. But I mean, if you kind of get too much product out, you can't put it back, which is the only thing. This is in number 1 light. This is the lightest shade they do. It's very highlighting, very creamy, very blendable. This is probably, I'd say, maybe a light to medium coverage. Obviously, if you don't want a lot, I would probably go for something a bit higher if you do want more of a coverage. I think this was about £7 or £8 at the time. I'm not 100% sure, it might be cheaper. So my 2 more high-end makeup products I got from Debenhams. One of them I bought online and one of them I got in store in King's Lynn. So I will go with the one I got online. So this is the Benefit Roller Lash Mascara. I have bought Benefit products before and I did really like them. The only thing was I bought the foundation. I can't remember what it's called, but it's like an oxygen foundation. I did really like it, but it wasn't my shade completely and it didn't overly work for me. But I did have a primer and I really did like that. But I'd heard a lot of good reviews about this, and I really wanted to try it out. This was £19.50, which isn't too bad. Obviously there are probably a lot cheaper drugstore brands out there, but obviously this is more of a high-end one. This is really good. I do really like it. I've probably had this about a month and a half, 2 months now. So this is what the wand looks like, as you can see, and it's a black case with a pink silicone lid. As I said, I do really like this. It is really good. They say that it's super curling and lifting mascara. But yeah, so that is that one. So my last makeup product, which is another high-end one, is by Estee Lauder. You guys would have seen this in my lipstick collection that I did as my second video, I think it was. This is the Pure Colour Envy lipstick in 420 Rebellious Rose. So it comes in this blue magnetic clasp packaging. It's got the Estee Lauder at the top in gold. It's got the gold at the bottom with the colour and gold on the inside with the Estee Lauder writing at the side. So this is what the colour looks like. It's absolutely beautiful. As you can tell, as it's one of my favourites, I don't wear it often because it's quite expensive. This was £26, which a lot of you guys will probably think that's too much. But I wanted to treat myself because Estee Lauder is a brand I've always wanted to try. I'd never tried a product from Estee Lauder before, and I really wanted to give it a go. So I treated myself with a gift card that I got for Christmas, and I decided to get myself it, and I am so glad I did. The colour is beautiful. The pigmentation is incredible. I would suggest either YSL or Estee Lauder as a higher end lipstick. I haven't tried many other high end lipsticks, but Estee Lauder is definitely one I'm definitely going to go back to. So my next few, well, majority of this haul now is clothing, but I have one hair accessory that I bought myself. It's not really going to look right with what I'm wearing, but I saw it and this was from Peacocks, and it is this flower headband, and it's got pink roses on it with 3 brown bands around it. So it's got 2 that haven't got roses on and 1 that has, and it's just got a black elastic back. I really like this. Like, obviously it doesn't look great with how my hair is now, but I thought it was really pretty. And like with summer coming up, I do kind of really like hair accessories and things to kind of complete the look slightly. But I think this one was £2.53. It wasn't too expensive, but you can get these anywhere, but I thought that one was really pretty. So I'll get my shoes out the way as I only have one pair. I've got these from a place, again in the UK, called the Factory Shop, the original Factory Shop. It's kind of a bit like it's just like a huge retail shop. They do all sorts of stuff. They do homeware, they do like home furniture, they do clothing, makeup, shoes. They do loads of different pieces, and so I picked these up. I was after a winter, well not winter, more of like an autumn winter boot, but kind of to be able to still wear them all year round without them being too thick and too uncomfortable. So I picked these ones up. These are a black, I don't think they're actual leather, but they are these black boots. They have probably about 1.5 to 2 inch heel to them. So this is what they look like. They have the gold zip, but this is just detailing, and they've got a little tassel on it. So the actual zip was on the inner bit here, so it zips all the way down like so. But the only thing I would suggest about these, if you ever get anything like this, with the Factory Shop, I would go for a size smaller than what you are. I'm normally a size 7, but I bought these in a size 6 because I found the size 7 were too big on my feet. But I really like these. These are really nice. They're really wearable all year round. They're black, so they go with everything. They're not too thick as well, so your feet aren't going to sweat in them. And being only like a couple of inch heel, they're really easy to walk in. I can walk in these for about 4 or 5 hours non-stop. But yeah, so I got those, and I believe these were about £20–25. I could be wrong. I think they were about 20, around 20. But if I can find these were a couple of months ago, but if I can find these or something similar, I will link them down below.